But some beginnings are so quiet, so unexpected. This is the story of Jesus, a king, a game changer. They expected a warrior on a charger ready to seize power. But the story of Jesus starts with a silent night in a forgotten town called Bethlehem. No palace, no fanfare, just a child wrapped in cloth, lying in a feeding trough. A humble start for a destiny that would shake empires. Imagine that, the man destined to transform the world spent his youth learning a trade, sanding wood, and living simply. Then he stepped out. His ministry didn't begin with a political speech or a military rally. It started by the River Jordan with a baptism and the simple, radical act of calling a few fishermen away from their boats. "Follow me," he said. And they did. His next few years were a whirlwind. He didn't preach in grand temples. They were stories, parables about seeds, lost coins, and forgiving fathers. They were utterly simple, yet incredibly profound, cutting straight to the heart of what it means to be human. He didn't just talk about changing the world. He showed it, and fed thousands with a few loaves of bread, proving that in this new kingdom he was announcing, everyone was seen, everyone mattered. The core of his message was both beautiful and brutal. Love God completely and love your neighbor as fiercely as you love yourself. To forgive 77 times. It demanded everything, but it promised true, deep freedom. The established authorities, religious and political, saw him not as a savior, but as a threat. The tension built day by day until the final week. Then the betrayal, a friend's kiss in the darkness, and the arrest. The trials were quick, messy, and designed to silence him. On a hill outside the city, they nailed him to a wooden cross. It looked like the end of the story, but that was just the plot twist. Early that Sunday morning, the stone was rolled away. The tomb was empty. Jesus was gone. He broke it. He appeared to his friends not as a ghost, but as a resurrected man walking, talking, eating. It was the ultimate mic drop. The definitive proof that his message, his life, and his sacrifice were true. He didn't stick around. Go change the world, starting with one heart at a time. 2,000 years later, the ripples of that life are still being felt. The man who changed the world is not just a figure from a book. He is the ultimate invitation to a story far bigger than ourselves. Share and subscribe for future posts.